Review. How we going, guys? Hopefully you're doing well. Upward momentum. We'll have these targets just to make it quick and short with this presentation. If this is another bear flag type of structure and rather than a reversal, then this fits the mold. It's an ascending triangle or some sort. And the theory goes that each level that we break, we go to the next one and the next one and the next one. And we just kept going. And at the moment, there's some momentum. So this zero point 0.5 to 0.382 could push a pullback, and then I do believe you still continue on. And this is where it's going to be really tested because it's a 618 and the 0.5 on the macro. So our reference points are pretty much from the top. We've got this Fibonacci. I'm not sure exactly where we got it from. That's funny. All right, let's have a look again. 0 and 1. Okay, that's what we did. And those are the short-term levels. It's very possible that it can hit this top level or this flat level there. So we've got a number of levels that could be playing resistance, and that's there. And then we could come back down. Now, if this is bullish, we'll probably continue on and hit that next level. Now we've got this 200 moving average coming down, and that's why I think this could be a fake out area and then back down again. It's a theory, no way of proving it. So that's one way of looking at it. If we just expand this chart to the 4-hour and have a look at what's going on from the macro perspective, let's do that. The next level is pretty much, like I was saying, this is potentially the main level that we're looking at for breakout. We could also probably use this type of scenario where this might explain. Time will tell. There is no pivot point there, so it's not going to be easy to figure that one out. But the 618 is there, so we can probably have a good momentum, hit that level, come back down. That also probably fits in line with this trend line as well. So if we were to look at this trend line, you can see where this might be a problem as well, right there. So that could be a problem. Like I said, that's a good spot where the 0.5 is. If I was to bring that stuff back, as we showed before, those are the areas that come back. Now this is the 200 moving daily average, I think it is. Let's have a quick look. And yes, it is. So that's one way of looking at it. If you were to look at this structure, in some ways, it's not the best, is it? It's ugly. Let's just do a volume profile and see what it shows us where the maximum. Okay, so it's in this area as well. Bummer. So Bitcoin's not going to really get further than that area there, the way it looks like it. However, if the FOMO kicks in, this could spike, but we've got a number of resistance points. We've had this level, we had that level. Chances are that's going to be another level. However, like I showed you, this could be a nice trend line and another bear flag of some sort like that. Sometimes these things spike up much more and go, just the build up could push it up to there. And there are other scenarios, but I'm just a bit too tired to go through them all. But that's pretty much what I have at the moment. The main thing around here, if I was to do it, let's see if we've got another chart. We've got this 0.618 already. This area is resistance, but let's see if we've got another chart. I was looking at this scenario where this can really be bullish as well. So the bullish version is that it breaks this level, which is 18,500, and it just goes. and then the point 0.5 is the next, and then there's 618 there, which is about 22,000. Now, I do think that will be a major resistance, 618 level, and we've got another fib level there as well. So this could come back down. Now, if that was the case, we have our selling climax, we have our secondary test, we have the two of them, and then we had looking for a spring. That could be ultimately the bottom. And I was hoping it will go down to 13,700, but we'll see. And this could be the range. If it comes down to this level for another shot. But the structure of this is showing that it's a descending wedge of some sort. It's not the ideal formation, to tell you the truth. Um, Actually, that's a trend line, isn't it? But if this is a descending wedge, we've got to find our middle somewhere there, and that's not really doing the job. So this is going to be difficult to pass. I don't know what it will do after that. Like it's like a double bottom, right? That's what we're looking at. But it's not the best of double bottoms. So you got 1, 2, 3, and you might get a bounce like that. Well, this descending wedge, that's one level target. So that's the from the line, and that's the other target. But we also got this level here as well. So if we can play the devil's advocate, have that line there, and then we have another potential bullish move coming back down, and then that will be the target based on this structure, not that structure. So the structures could change, and anyway, that's another thought for you. Many scenarios. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Talk to you soon. Cheers.